Hey everybody, it's First Grace and welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's so close to my heart, the power of words and their impact on our daughter's self-esteem. We all know that moms are superheroes without capes, juggling a million things while showering their little girls with love. But sometimes, even with the best intentions, certain phrases can leave a lasting impact on their spirit. Think back to your childhood, "I know I can," and those words that stung, those comments that made you question your worth. Now, imagine the impact those words have on young, impressionable hearts. That's why today we're talking about 5 things moms should never say to their daughters, replacing those potentially hurtful phrases with words of encouragement and love. Because every girl, every single one, deserves to know she is strong, she is worthy, and she is enough, just the way she is. So, let's dive in. Let's be real, bodies change. It's a natural part of life. But when we comment on our daughter's weight, even with what we think is helpful advice, it can plant seeds of insecurity. Instead of focusing on size, let's shift the conversation to health and well-being. Encourage healthy eating habits as a family. Make cooking together fun. Find activities you can enjoy together, going for walks, bike rides, dancing in the living room. The key is to promote a positive relationship with food and exercise, not because of size, but because it makes them feel good. Remember, girls especially are bombarded with images of perfect bodies. Let's be their safe space, a place free of judgment and full of encouragement to love and appreciate their bodies at every stage. Let's teach our daughters that true beauty comes from within. Kindness, intelligence, strength. Those are the qualities that truly matter. Let's raise a generation of girls who are confident, capable, and comfortable in their own skin. Oh, this one is tough, isn't it? Because we all want our daughters to feel beautiful. But true beauty, the kind that radiates from within, has nothing to do with physical appearance. It's about embracing their individuality, nurturing their passions, and letting their inner light shine. Instead of focusing on looks, let's compliment their character, their kindness, their determination. Tell her you admire her strength, her creativity, her sense of humor. When we focus on inner beauty, we empower our daughters to see their own worth beyond the superficial. Remember those fairy tales we read as little girls? The princess was always beautiful, right? But she was also kind, brave, and compassionate. Those are the qualities that truly make a person beautiful inside and out. Let's ditch the shallow standards and teach our girls that true beauty lies in embracing their authentic selves. Because the world needs more girls who are confident, compassionate, and courageous enough to change the world. Here's the thing. Emotions are normal. They're part of what makes us human. When we tell our daughters they're too emotional, we're essentially telling them to suppress their feelings, to bottle them up. And that, my friends, is never healthy. Instead of shutting down their emotions, let's create a safe space for them to express themselves openly and honestly. Let's teach them that it's okay to feel sad, angry, frustrated, all of it. Let's validate their feelings and help them understand what they're experiencing. Think of it this way. Emotions are like waves. We can't control the ocean, but we can learn to surf. Let's teach our daughters to ride the waves of their emotions with grace and resilience. Let's equip them with the tools they need to navigate the ups and downs of life communication, self-awareness, and healthy coping mechanisms. Because emotional intelligence is a superpower, and it's time we empower our girls to embrace their full emotional spectrum. Words have power. They have the power to build up, and they have the power to tear down. When we tell our daughters they can't or they won't achieve something, we're essentially clipping their wings before they even have a chance to fly. I know we want to protect our daughters from disappointment, but sometimes the best thing we can do is step back and let them soar. Let's be their biggest cheerleaders, the ones who believe in them even when they doubt themselves. Let's encourage them to dream big, to chase their passions, and to never give up on their goals. Remember, every great achievement started with a dream. Let's nurture those dreams, water them with encouragement, and watch them blossom into something amazing. The world needs our daughters' talents, their creativity, their unique perspectives. Let's empower them to be the change makers, the innovators, the leaders of tomorrow. Our daughters are not mini versions of ourselves or anyone else. They are unique individuals with their own personalities, their own strengths, their own dreams. When we compare them to others, even family members, we're essentially telling them they're not good enough as they are. Instead of comparing, let's celebrate their individuality. Let's encourage them to embrace what makes them special, to cultivate their talents, and to shine their light brightly. Think about it. The world would be a pretty boring place if we were all the same. It's our differences that make us interesting, that make us who we are. Let's teach our daughters to embrace their quirks, their imperfections, their unique blend of talents and interests. Because the world needs more girls who are confident, compassionate, and courageous enough to be themselves. So there you have it. 5 things we should never say to our daughters and what to say instead to build them up. Remember, words have power, and the words we speak to our daughters become the whispers in their hearts. Let's make sure those whispers are filled with love, encouragement, and unwavering belief in their potential. Because every girl deserves to know she is strong, she is worthy, and she is capable of achieving anything she sets her mind to. And it all starts with us, their biggest cheerleaders, their constant source of love and support. Let's raise a generation of girls who are confident, compassionate, and courageous enough to change the world. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with all the amazing mamas out there. Until next time, stay beautiful, stay true, and keep shining.